Hey, my Legion, how y'all doing today? I'm here today to review a movie called Dead Snow, Red versus Dead. So on Netflix. I remember seeing the original Dead Snow uh, way back in, I can't remember when exactly when it came out. I remember seeing them review it on, it wasn't Ebert and Roper. I don't think Roger, it wasn't Ebert and Roper at the time. It was Roper and someone else. And they said they didn't like it. I don't know why, but they said they both gave two thumbs down. But they did bring notoriety to it, so at least I knew what it was. It was a German film, and it was subtitled. I think I remember seeing it. It was I really enjoyed it. And this movie is, I think, it became like an underground hit, or not an underground, but like a sleeper hit for zombie fans. And then this second one came out, and it's mostly the zombies, the German zombies, the Nazi zombies still speaking German, but the other is mostly like a German American project, so mostly it's in English. And this movie is awesome. It is so cool. It leaves off with a guy fighting, and he tells what happens, the German gold and stuff, and he cuts off his arm, and then when they're fighting the other zombie's arm, the main zombie's arm, his arm gets cut severed too, and he gets in a car crash, and then you see him in the hospital, the main guy, the good guy, and he said that we were able to save your arm and sew it back on, and it was the army. It was the arm of the zombie guy, the Nazi zombie, the main guy, Herzog, the main bad guy, the main Nazi zombie. So he has a zombie arm sewn onto his arm now, and later on, the main zombie Herzog has the good guy's arm sewn onto his. Really different idea, and it's really cool. And then they find out that whenever he found that gold, you assume that'd be the end of the movie, but you find out later on there's this one town that Hitler gave him instructions during World War II, the zombie, Nazi zombie, to destroy this town and kill everybody in it, and he never did that. He was on his way to do it when he was killed. So he goes to this town to try to complete his mission, and the other guy tries to stop him, and he enlists these people called the Zombie Squad, and they're these internet geeks from America, and they fly down there. And I mean, I don't want to give out too many spoilers. So then they said the main thing you can do is they find out that the guy can reanimate the dead with his arm, that from the zombie, the good guy, and as the other zombie can reanimate the dead too. And they decide to fight this German army, and then that one guy is like bringing dead people to fight with him, the bad guy. So the good guy says they find out that there was this Russian POW camp where they slaughtered all these Russian soldiers. The Germans did, the Nazis did. And they said that the best way to come back to fight them is for you to reanimate them and have the dead Russian zombies fight the Nazi German zombies and have them fight. It's awesome, and it's really funny. It has a great sense of humor. Even my dad ended up liking this. My dad gave up on Shark Week like I should have. And he left through, but he came out to watch Dead Snow. He started saying it's disgusting, but he ended up loving the movie. And he ended up really laughing at some of the parts in it because it has some really twisted, sick humor, but it gets you in that spirit, like watching like the old Reanimator and stuff like that. It is so good. I highly recommend Dead Snow, Red versus Dead. A high 10 out of 10. Awesome flick. So, if you get the chance to see it on Netflix, I highly recommend it. It's super bloody and super gory, though, but it's a lot of fun. And it's very funny, too. So, until next time, everybody, please take care. Legion. Whew. I guess that's it for Friday night movie reviews. I did Shark Week, which was, ugh. I did, I did Dead Snow, Red versus Dead. But I mean, if you haven't seen the Shark Week review. Definitely check that out too. Take care, everybody.